Congratulations, great fight. Really enjoyed it. My question is, who's next for you, reality-wise? Did you have anybody in mind when you're going to be going on vacation for a week or two?
Well, you know what? I know how this thing works. You know, so I know that Errol Spence got in the ring and he said he wanted to fight me in front of the world, and I politely accepted that challenge. Not only because he stepped in the ring and said it, but because that's what I really want. I think that I'll be in the ring with Keith. I just beat Danny. I think Errol's the next guy for me. The part that you all hate, that I didn't say in the ring because I know better than that, is that you know, there's going to be some business that needs to play out. But I assure you, it won't be because of Errol Spence if this fight is not next for me, and it will not be because of me if my next fight is not against Errol Spence. So I think at this point, man, we just got to be patient and make sure that that's what everybody wants. And that's the way it goes. I know the WBC has some things in mind for me, and we'll see what happens.
Shawn, how concerned were you when it went to the cards? You've been on the wrong end of this before, obviously, in this building.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts before the scores were read?
It was tough. I was in the building when Keith Thurman won a split decision against Danny Garcia, and no offense to Danny, but I didn't see the fight that way. I thought that the fight was a little bit more lopsided for Keith. Coming back to the corner after rounds, my dad gives me the real. And there were times I came back and he said, we gotta push harder. There were times I came back and he said, you won that round. You know, so throughout the fight, we knew that we had a hold of the fight, but my dad wasn't 100% sure, especially like you said, given what's quote unquote happened to me before, and then also, you know, we've seen Danny, you know, the outcomes of Danny fights as well, you know. So when I heard unanimous decision, I just wanted my name. I just wanted to hear my name, and the moment I heard my name was just so surreal for me. It was like, wow, what? Yeah.
2 times.
Appreciate you taking me back there.
Hey, Shawn Ryder.
What's up, man?
Congratulations on the victory. I know how much this one means to you, and I wonder if there's any way that you can differentiate which was a bigger, winning your first title, and I know what the long road has been to try to get back here, the loss to Keith. Which one is sweeter? Was it getting that first one, or is it this one?
I think it's this one.
If you could say why.
I'm not exactly sure why, to be honest with you. And I knew what we were going for when we fought for the IBF. I knew that we were fighting Devin Alexander, a great fighter, you know, when we fought, and I knew I was going to dominate him, and I knew that I was going to win that title. And I think this time it was more so, it wasn't that I didn't know, but it was more so that I just really, really wanted it. And I think you know, it just makes this one a little bit more sweeter for me.
And one other thing, you mentioned that you know that there's probably some business that has to be done. WBC's going to order mandatory most likely.
Bet you guys hate that word business, huh?
No, I get it. I mean, I've done this long enough to understand how it works. And I think that Errol Spence has talked about the Garcia fight potentially at the end of this year, next year. In your mind, knowing the business that it will have to take place and the possibility of him fighting another significant fight also, when do you think that it's realistic? It seems to me that maybe in the spring.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I know that I don't think him getting in the ring was for show, and I know that, you know, again, the words that we exchanged in the ring was not for show, so I really don't know. Like I said, I know the WBC has some plans, and we'll see if they're willing to, you know, go a different route.